So, this is where the teaching begins.
What you're about to hear, it isn't a theory, and it certainly doesn't come from a book. It's a transmission of wisdom from a person, Ellen White, also known as Kuwlasalwut. Everything that follows is rooted entirely in relationship, in lived experience.
These are teachings that were received through years and years of direct learning and actual practice. They were passed down through a lineage of embodied understanding.
The core practice, it really begins with this kind of deep embodied attunement with the world around us. It all starts with a goal that's, well, it's simple, but it's also incredibly profound.
Notice those words, long training. See, this isn't some quick technique you can just pick up. It's a patient process of becoming. It's about slowly dissolving that separation we feel between ourselves and the living world.
So the instruction here is to move away from your intellect, from what you think about a plant, and to move directly into feeling. It's an invitation to connect right from your very core.
And this is the central question. It's not, what do you know, but how do you feel? And that's a question you really have to sit with.
Do you feel playful?
Or maybe respectful?
Do you feel full or empty?
Is there joy or sorrow? And your body, what does it want to do? Does it want to run or be still? You see, this deep kind of listening, that's the foundation of the relationship.
Now, what's really important to understand here is that this deep relationship, this feeling state, it's not a passive thing. It actually has a natural and really potent consequence.
It's stated very plainly, from relationship comes power. When you build this kind of genuine connection, power arises from it. It's just an outcome of that connection.
But right alongside that power comes this crucial warning. This was one of Ellen's favorite sayings, and it's a really profound teaching on responsibility. Think about it. What good is a power if it's more powerful than you? A power that just overwhelms you isn't useful. It's actually a danger.
Right, so the training isn't just about getting the power. It's really about learning how to manage it, how to corral it, to hold it consciously, to protect it so that you're not consumed by it. And this requires essential discipline.
And that brings us to the central discipline for navigating this awareness. It's a way of being that allows for both that deep connection and for clarity. This was the core instruction. Stay sober, keep above the waters. Now, stay sober here, it doesn't mean what we might first think. It's really pointing to a very specific state of awareness.
And this really illustrates the practice perfectly. To stay sober means maintaining this twofold awareness. So one part of you is immersed, it's connected, it's in what she called the dreaming, that deep, feeling state of relationship. But at the exact same time, another part of you remains outside of it as a witness. You are both in the water and above the waters, simultaneously.
So, we're not going to end with a conclusion. Instead, we end by returning right back to the beginning, back to the foundation of this entire practice.
Because the crucial point, the whole thing, is this. Relationship precedes knowledge. Before any knowledge, before any power, before any technique, there has to be relationship. That's the starting point. And really, it's the entire path.
Which brings us right back to the only question that really matters. How do you feel?